Yo, what's going on, Slayers? It's your boy, Jon Johnson, kicking it straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. We are back at it again with another MSF Marvel Strike Force video. This time around, we got the weekly blog, baby. I'm so excited. So excited because we have PandaPOOL. Oh my God, and look how sexy he looks. Oh my God. Yo, real talk, if you are excited as I am for PandaPOOL in this entirety of time when it comes to mercs for money, I want you to hit that sub button, baby. We just hit 2,000 out here, baby. I'm so excited. Yo, thank you so very much. I appreciate and value every single one of y'all out here who hit the like, baby, who hit the follow. Yo, also on Twitch, we are streaming every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 420 MST, baby. You know what it is. At KingSlayer Gaming LLC, you gotta add the LLC so you know it's me, baby. Yo, we are about to go through the Mercs for Money team itself. They have the weekly blog that encompasses that, as well as the release method for Penny Parker. So, hey, if you're ready to get into it with your boy, let's do it.
Me are the original junglist from 19 what year, yeah, sir. Can't get it, them lock up. Freedom, youngster. There is no original more original than this.
Look, if you bought, boy.
All right, baby, so we have the weekly blog, Eat, Shuts, and Leaves. Bro, yo, real talk, this is going to be dope because we can now say mercs are back in it, baby. And I'm not talking about, okay, yes, I'm talking about war mercs. Unfortunately, I'm still just talking about war. But at the same time, this is going to be Old Man Logan's team. You know what I mean? So this is going to be how we are going to essentially, we already covered how we're going to get the Logan release, but this is going to cover the kits that have all of Logan's characters that he's going to need to just slice and dice every aspect of the game mode that you are going to be running with. Even though it's just a war team, we know how they design these teams. They're going to be sexy in other game modes. So this is what we need to prepare for. So this upcoming week, May 6th, we're going to have the Battle Pass featuring Peter B. Parker. We're going to have the Spider-Woman Blitz. Also gonna have Along Came a Spider. Now that, all right, that is going to be really dope because that encompasses is gonna be Penny Parker's release method, all right? We're also gonna be having after school projects with web milestones where we have to collect Alliance credits. That's gonna be dope. Now, I will tell you, the other thing I'm really excited about when it comes to Along Came a Spider is because we get to raid with Spider Society, and I just want to let you know, bro, from personal experience, Spider Society is that team in raid, bro. I just want to let you know. I don't even have Penny Parker, and they already putting in work and all of my raid content, all of my skills, even in my incursions, they putting it down out here, bro. Check the video. Yo, we also have May 7th, PandaPOOL's initial release. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'm so excited for PandaPOOL. I've been a big fan of Kung Fu PandaPOOL ever since they had that initial character poll. I voted every single chance I got. We got PandaPOOL. He's going to be part of this Old Man Logan's team, which is going to be dope because we know in MSF, even though this team is only built for war, they're going to have a legendary character on the squad. They're going to be used in other places as well. So then we also have Allied Arachnids on May 7th. We're going to battle in raids, which we already know we're going to be doing because of that Spider Society team. On May 10th, we're going to have Marvelous Mothers Blitz with limited time with Marvelous Moms trait. All right. Now we have the actual kit for PandaPOOL. Now, I'm not gonna read through each and every ability of Homie. I love to do the kits in game. You guys know that. I'm more wanting those animations. I don't really like reading through a whole bunch of text and things like that. I try to make it as entertaining and as sexy as possible, but at the end of the day, it is just your boy reading text. So if you do want to check out more of those detailed, personally, I think they're a little bit boring, but they are out there for you if you do want a little bit more detail. Not to mention, you can also check out MSFMarvelStrikeForce.com to get the full charts, to get the full breakdowns of the kits and everything else like that. we will be doing this in game so we can actually see what these abilities do, because even though we read this here, this is another point. Subject to change, all right? Just because we read through homie's kit and we know it's supposed to do something, there might be a bug. There is 9 times out of 10 a bug, and it's gonna affect overall how we think the kit functions in one shape or form. It happens every single time I try to do overall reading through each and every ability. I get really excited, and then we get teams like Superior 6 who have bugs for years until they fix them. Sorry, not years, weeks. At least weeks though. It was at least 2 months. It was at least 2 months. Anyway, we have my boy out here, PANDAPOOL, doing his thing. He looks really sexy. He looks like he's gonna be a hero trait. We got the global, mutant, protector, mercenary, mercs for money. He's got a pretty decent speed level. These are all the different abilities that he does have. Now, what I will tell you is I do like the names for the traits that he has. I mean, look at this. Pandemonium is his ultimate. Come on, that's pretty freaking hilarious. Then we also got Panda for Hire. Come on, dog. They not playing out here. I like it. I like it. We got Draken, excuse me. Draken is going to be part of this team as well. Draken is an interesting character from a lore perspective. If you don't know, check him out. He's got an interesting kit behind him. Not the most popular character, but at the same time, he's a complex character. He's a complex character, depending on how you do view that. Another mutant. But what I will tell you is he has a very, very interesting kit that has to do with stealth and flipping stealth. You know what I mean? So like more of a Craven type of character. But do check out his kit. It is going to be pretty nice. But what I will tell you is he feels like a very similar Craven to me that's going to be able to help Logan, or Old Man Logan, in a lot of different ways. So then we also are going to get Deathpool updates. Deathpool is going to be added to this team. So now Deathpool is not only going to be part of the new Warriors, she's going to be part of this team, which, hey, we all know Deathpool sexy. She's getting the Kestrel treatment. When Kestrel first came out, well, Kestrel didn't really have an actual team. Kestrel came out and you just kind of threw her with some characters that worked, that were shield tags, that oriented with that thing, but she didn't really have an actual team until she got Pegasus. Deathpool is a little bit different. Deathpool had a team of new Warriors, and now they're also putting her over here with Mercs for Money. Okay, she's getting some Gambit love. Okay, it is what it is. I love it. She's also getting some increases to her health, damage, armor, focus, and resist. Yo, so that overall, you're using her every day because you got to get APOC unlocked. You got to use her for that. So this is good news for the Marvel Strike Force community. Everybody has Deathpool, all right? Speaking of Deathpool himself. Yes, oh my God. Finally, we can use Deathpool. Yeah. Yes! Oh my God. Now, yes, I definitely in the back of my mind knew that Deathpool was on this team. Excuse me, Deadpool was on this team. However, it didn't really click until I saw it as I scrolled down to the very, very bottom, and we see that Deadpool is getting some substantial upgrades, okay? Look at the differences between the health, damage, armor that he's getting compared to Deathpool, bro. This is insanity. Health 119, got 16. Damage 16%. Damage 53, armor 190, armor 7. This proves that power creep is a full, alive, and well mechanic. And MSF, if you didn't believe it before, you believe it now. You cannot deny it. Deadpool needed this, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait until this update is live. If it's not already live in the game, it might already be live in the game for you, but yo, take advantage of this, baby. I won't lie, it is a war team, but I am definitely gonna have to upgrade it to an extent. I mean, they got a freaking Kung Fu Panda, bro. I know it's not Kung Fu Panda, but as close as we gonna get. They got a panda on their team that shoots fools, bro. I have to upgrade this team, bro. Come on, man. I have to. At least a T15. Yo, anyway, We also have some other things that happened when it came to him getting overall reworked, because Deadpool freaking needed it, bro. All these are getting completely reworked. Read through this, take a look at it. He is a completely new character overall, and I just will let you know, thank God. Thank God, baby. Yo, so now, just to let you know, just to reiterate, PANDAPOOL is dropping May 7th, all right? Same way we unlock all the other characters in game, power cores, etc. You have a chance of getting them between 6 shards all the way up to 180 shards for PANDAPOOL. No big deal. We also have test drive. It's going to be a part in the game. They're going to have Deathpool. This is going to be the overall Mercs for Money team experience, so that's going to be dope in the game. We can test out the panda, we can have some fun with them. They're going to have that full story joint, the same thing that they have now. Also going to have some raid store updates. All right, looks like they're rolling out big updates to the raid store coming out on May 10th. All right, that'll give awakened abilities and crimson raid orbs in your hands. Yo, we're gonna get awakened abilities. Use your regular raid credits to grab awakened abilities for Nova and Black Cat. What? Bro, I've been saving raid credits forever. Oh my God, we can finally convert those over, because I will let you know right now, it is not fair that we cannot get the awakened abilities on these characters if our alliance is not high enough to do these high level raids, and it is really it's up to us as players to just ditch our alliances and find higher up alliances that are doing these activities. That's just sucks. It really does sucks. Like, if you build connections with your raid alliance members and they aren't like on the game every single day because they have lives, they have kids, they have things that they do, it's not fair that you have to now ditch those people and go to higher alliances to actually do raids to get that material in-game currency, to get these awakened abilities on these legendary characters. It just freaking sucks. So I am so glad that they're doing this and they're changing this over. This is the biggest update to me more than anything as a mid-game Marvel Strike Force player. This is freaking awesome. All right, then we're also gonna say Crimson Raid Orbs. You can use your Elite Raid credits to collect even more Crimson gear by opening Crimson Raid Orbs. That is awesome. You can convert those over if you have a surplus of those. These are quality of life changes that we like to see in MSF. Come on, baby, let's keep it rolling. Then we also have the next character poll. So this is where my chat was talking to me on twitch.tv/KingSlayer Gaming LLC. You already know it's me. They were talking about the next team possibly being a vampire team, and I'm sort of seeing where they're coming from with this, because the last character poll, the one that wasn't Swamp Thing, the one that wasn't Bigfoot, Swamp Thing, and those guys, they had a vampire poll going around for some, it felt like a Blade type of characterist kind of thing they were doing, you know? So now we're gonna vote on Karen Page's characters, because we got Karen Page, so she got selected. We're putting our creative caps in developing Karen Page's character and abilities for her team. So for our initial new character vote, Karen Page will now be a fleeting vampire and is fighting to keep her humanity and refusing to give into her hunger for blood. While trying to fight that horrible thirst, she encounters an unlikely ally, the Mentor. It's time to vote on this Mentor. All right, this character will determine Karen's visual appearance and abilities, but won't necessarily be a playable character on Karen's team. Interesting. So we have to pick Karen's mentor. So this isn't going to be a playable character on the team. This is a mentor for Karen. Interesting. So we can pick Elsa Bloodstone as a mentor. We can pick Morbius as a mentor, or Dr. Voodoo. I don't give a damn about any of these characters at all. But what I will tell you is, Morbius was a terrible movie. Dr. Voodoo is a horrible character because of how he initially released, and he has not been relevant since his release, only in war, and that's a very niche character in war. And Morbius is in that same, and Elsa, oh my god, Elsa. I'm picking Elsa for the sake that Elsa has been shown no love in like 6 years. I am picking Elsa because Elsa deserves it, alright? I am gonna definitely pick Elsa. You do what you want out there, absolutely. But I am picking Elsa because these other characters have had their time in the light and they have failed horribly, and it is Elsa's time. That is what I am doing. Then we also are gonna have a double XP event going on. It's going on right now. It's gonna be lasting until May 5th. I don't really know about it because I'm already level 100, but for those who are not, yo, get in on it. Yo! And here we go with the raid, baby! Oh my god! OG Diamond Dave coming through with the raid. I appreciate you, baby. We are in the middle of a blog video for YouTube. Love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for coming through with the raid, Diamond Dave. I appreciate you. Yo, and then we just got a new subscriber, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yo, with the resub, thank you so very much, Diamond Dave. Yo, he is the absolute go to the game. I don't care if he interrupted this video. I just want to let you know right now, I love you and I value you as a person, and I could not do this without you. Yo, real talk, thank you so very much. We're gonna get back to the video, then I'm gonna get back to what we're talking about here in a second, bro. Yo, real talk. Don't forget your free Friday claim. You're gonna get the 60 incursion energy, baby. That is important because we have to be spending incursion energy as part of the milestone right now. Typically, you only get the 120. Get that 60 joint. You're gonna get the 20 shiny coins. You're gonna get the 5 Penny Parker character shards, baby. Also, we'll be getting those 10,000 mission supplies. So, Penny Parker, we know, is the backbone of that Spider Society team, and I'm already using them flawlessly right now, baby. Get it in. Now, as far as Penny Parker, this is where her release method is going to take place. So we're gonna score points in her event by actually raiding with Spider Society and getting bonus orb fragments from ISO 8 campaign nodes. So save up that ISO energy, baby, get it in, make sure you're getting those raids in. Also, you're gonna be able to gain valuable mission supplies and a mercenary contract. You're also going to be able to sign into the fray on May 6th. What does that mean? Look, what that means is Penny Parker's event is going to kick off on the 6th, and you will have to raid. You will have to spend that campaign energy to get this character, cuz, yo, we definitely have a section in this next coming Old Man Logan point that has skill hero. Yo, there aren't many of them. You got Kizzy, right? You have some other characters, but I'm gonna let you know right now, Spider Society, they are gearing it towards you have to use this team. Like, and we saw that in Escape from Kyle, right? Escape from Kyle, they made it so that you had to use Spider Society at their higher star level. It looks like that's what they're kind of leaning towards. They're leaning towards, if you want to do well and from an in-game perspective on day one, you gotta have these characters upgraded on day one. At least that's how it feels right now as a player. That's how it feels. If you want to get anything beyond a 5-star, you better have the money to do so. That's what it feels like right now, baby. Then we also have after school projects. We're gonna level up. We're gonna score by collecting alliance credits and progress in the Along Came the Spider event, which we just talked about, doing raids with the Spider Society and those incursion nodes. Also gonna be able to boost your event progress. You're gonna claim that on the web store itself. That's gonna once again kick off on the 6th. We have the allied arachnids. This is going to be once again battling in raids, allied support or fragments. We already know what it is. And then at the end of the day, Miss Marvel moms. All right, so if you are a Marvel mom out here, yo, I guess this is your week, mommy. Hey, they do have Mother's Day, special Mother's Day out there. I love you so much, moms. Yo, I'm gonna be spending the Mother's Day with my mom. I'm taking her out to breakfast. I hope you do it with yours. Don't be playing MSF in front of your mom while you're taking her out to breakfast. That's rude. I learned that the hard way 2 years ago. Yo, real talk. Anyway, you're gonna be able to blitz with the Marvel Moms trait, but you'll get bonus points for blitzing with them if they have 5 or 7 stars. They're starting to do that. They are really starting to do that. Also, yo, it is going to be a dream come true to finally play with Old Man Logan. If you don't know how they're doing that initial release, controversial as it is, check out our other video that we did post here just yesterday, baby, and it will show you just about everything you need to know about the initial release and how you're going to be able to get Old Man Logan day one. But hey, it has been a blast going through the weekly blog with you, being prepared for our Penny Parker release, being prepared for our Mercs for Money joint. I'm so excited for PANDAPOOL. It's gonna be a sexy blast. Yo, until next time, make sure you're hitting up that sub if I got your boy prepared for this upcoming week of MSF. And then also, you cannot forget, baby, we stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 420 KingSlayer Gaming. Yo, LLC, you gotta add the LLC so you know it's me. Until next time, it's been your boy Jon Johnson. You know what it is.